Hey YouTube, I haven't done a video in quite a while, so I wanted to jump in and share some really insightful tips for you guys on how to get motivated to improve your diabetes. First things first, motivation. I hate the word. Motivation is getting prepared for something that you don't want to do. And that's not really sustainable. Think of the word inspiration. You want to be intrinsically driven to work with your diabetes, not motivated. When you're motivated, you're looking for instant gratification. When you're inspired, you connect it to different areas of your life. So let's talk about 3 ways to become inspired to look after our diabetes rather than motivated. First things first, connect your diabetes management, your diabetes control to your personal values. Your personal values are what your life will typically demonstrate. So what do you think about the most, buy the most, spend the most time talking about? It's either going to be family, your business, a particular sport, whatever it may be. And it's very useful to link how looking after your diabetes can improve that. So you're falling in love with the treatment and management and doing all you can to understand diabetes in effort to improve the values in your life. So if it's family, if it's business, let's take family for example. If you want to enjoy time with your kids, if you want to enjoy time with your other half, your wife, your father, whatever it may be, you're not really going to get to spend quality time if you're not managing your diabetes well, because you're going to be hyperglycemic and feeling off, or hypoglycemic and feeling terrible. And if you're not going to look after it in the long term, you're going to realize that your life expectancy may reduce. So if you really love and value the time that you spend with those individuals, your kids, your wife, your parents, whatever it may be, then looking after your diabetes is going to prolong that. If you're an athlete, you will know too well how diabetes can negatively affect your performance. So it's extremely important to manage that diabetes, understand that diabetes. And guys, I know what it's like. Some of you may not want to read stuff on diabetes. You may not want to learn about it. You may not want to go to your hospital appointments. You may have better things to do, but see the long game in this. I can't stress that enough. If you can connect to your diabetes management and you can value it because it allows you to enjoy other values in your life, that is going to be so beneficial in promoting a high quality life. And you do simple stuff. Write a list of 50 things of how looking after your diabetes can connect with your core values. 50 reasons why I can connect with your family, 50 reasons why I can connect with your business, 50 reasons why I can connect with your favorite sport, pastime, whatever it may be. Those moments that your core values are around are the moments that you really live for. The things that really just reset you away from all the distractions of the world and just fulfill you. And if you want to enjoy those, you have to be in a good state of health. Your body is the vehicle that allows you to do all that stuff. Secondly, get accountable, upgrade your environment, upgrade your peer group. How many people do you know that have diabetes? For me personally, in my local area, I can't even count 5 on my one hand. That's why I set up the Diabetic Muscle and Fitness Facebook group. We've got thousands of members in there from all around the world, and we talk about diabetes, muscle building, fitness, fat loss, sport, you name it. It is the world's #1 community for people with diabetes that want to ask questions. And silly questions at that, stupid questions that they perceive are stupid, but really are valuable to everyone else because everyone else wants to hear the answer. So guys, put yourself in an environment with educated individuals that have been living with diabetes for a long period of time and have a high value on managing it. Because what happens whenever you stick your hand into a pot of glue, glue sticks. And when you go into the Facebook group and you start asking questions and you start seeing conversations, you start to take extracts out, and then you take those extracts and apply them into your life. When you apply them into your life, you get results, you build momentum. So if you're not putting yourself in an environment where you're going to learn, you can't complain about the results that you want from the work you didn't do. That's something that I say all the time and something that I say in my book, The Diabetic Muscle and Fitness Guide. Third, you need to place a high value on getting accountable. So again, set targets, whether that's getting socially accountable, whether that's through sport, whether that's through business, all of these things. When you have an achievement, you have to work extra hard. And when you work extra hard and you achieve something, again, it builds that momentum. But in order to get that achievement, you have to be functioning with a good state of health. So for example, let's say somebody wanted to lose 30 pounds. and they put it up on social media and made themselves publicly accountable to that. They're under pressure to perform with that. They're surrounding themselves in a good quality environment. They're learning, they're taking the right information, the specific knowledge to help them get there. And then also, they're managing their diabetes, and they're getting a result, managing their diabetes and around a great peer group. So just think of that, getting accountable. Another thing could be getting accountable by saying you're going to have your HbA1c at a specific level for a specific date. These accountability dates are little stops along the way on our journey in life. And we can use pressure publicly, we can use competitions, we can use whatever it may be, holidays, stag do's if we want to get in shape for them, whatever it may be, to really give us pressure and allow our environment to sort of help us get goals and build habits. So understand that. Other examples of accountability could be step counts, calorie targets, going to the gym a minimum of 5 days a week. When you set that accountability, it forces you to build habits, it forces you to perform, it forces you to build a new personality. And it all starts with taking action. And we massively do that inside the Facebook group. So if you're not in it, make sure you go to Facebook, type in Diabetic Muscle and Fitness, search us. You do have to answer 3 questions to get in. And we have a very strict door policy. We want people in there that are inspiring, that want to learn, that want to contribute. You have to put an introduction video up. Please get in there. There's just so much you can take from it. See you inside.